Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam.
I'm Concilie.
I'm Ernest. How are you?
I'm fine, but I have an issue that I want to discuss with you.
Okay, we can discuss, no problem.
Okay. In my school, we have decided to include the use of ICT in STEM teaching.
Okay.
We have agreed on that. Each STEM teacher should develop at least 3 lesson plans using ICT in teaching activities. And me, I am among those STEM teachers as I teach biology course. But I am old and closer to retirement, and I don't feel comfortable with the use of computer. That is the reason why I came to you, so that you can help me.
Okay. First of all, I appreciate the step you made for approaching me so that we discuss the situation. So, what do you think to be the cause? Is that you are old or there is other factors?
I'm old, and I'm not familiar with the use of computer.
Within our discussion, what do you want to achieve?
But it's clear. My school has decided to include the use of ICT in STEM teaching activities. And I would like you to give me advice so that I can fulfill the requirements of my school.
So what do you think to be the reason that the school has prioritized the use of ICT in teaching STEM courses?
It's because the use of ICT in teaching STEM courses will improve the quality of learning.
How ICT will improve that quality?
It will allow learners to be motivated, and this ICT will prevent them from being bored.
I agree with you. You're right. So maybe you need to do some effort so that you will also include ICT in teaching activities. So what ICT tools do you use in your daily activity?
In my daily activity, I use the phone and the calculator.
Interesting. How do you use telephone?
Telephone, I use it for calling people, for answering calls. I use it on WhatsApp, and I use it also sometimes as a calculator.
Yeah, it can be the starting point. So, do you use computer?
Yes, I do. When I want to write emails or to reply to emails, even to write letters.
Yeah, wonderful. You can also use the computer for different tasks.
Yes, but you see, I have a problem of making lesson plans within those tables, which are stressing and terrible for me.
Yeah, I understand your feelings. Is there some ICT tools owned by the school?
Yeah, there are some computers, but they are few, and they are in the computer room.
How do you manage to use them?
For those young people, they have enough computer skills, so they go there when the computer room it is free.
Does it mean that for those teachers who don't have enough skills, they are not allowed to do so?
No, there is no one who prevents them from going there. Even me, I go there when I want to write a letter or to check my email.
What do you think for those teachers who want to develop their ICT skills?
I don't know if they go there to develop the ICT skills or for any other purpose, because I was not interested in what they do there. But now I get an idea, me too. When I will go there, instead of reading emails, I can also try to develop other computer skills.
Okay, that's a good idea. I agree with you. So do other teachers use ICT in their teaching?
I think yes, because when we are in the staff room, I see them, everything they do, they use the computers. But I didn't visit them in their classrooms.
Okay. Did you approach them for any help or advice?
You see, there's someone, a colleague who seems to be kind to me. So I approached him.
What did you come up with? Did you approach him progressively or continuously?
You see, we started, and at a certain moment, he realized that I'm very slow in learning, and as he has his own heavy workload, he found that he doesn't have enough time for me.
Okay. Is there any alternative apart from working days or working hours?
Maybe I can approach him again to see if we can schedule in the weekends.
That is a good point also. Anyway, do you have your own computer?
I don't have it. You know, for those young people, when they were doing their university studies, they have given an opportunity to be given the positive laptops, which they pay in installment. But for us, at our time, we didn't get such opportunity.
How do you feel the change if you get your own computer?
If I get my computer, you know, I have children who know how to use computer.
Okay.
Even though they are at university, I can ask them to help me, to teach me how to use a computer when they are in the holidays or during the weekends.
Yeah, that's also a good idea. So within our discussion, was I able to come up with some solution, maybe which can help us to move forward? Can you remind some?
Yes. I can approach a colleague so that we can schedule in the weekends. He will teach in the week. He can teach me in the weekends.
Yes.
I can even ask help from my children in the weekends and in the holidays.
Yes.
And I can also try to develop some computer skills using computers in the computer room at the school at free time.
Okay, that's great. You even remember all points that we have highlighted. So when do you think we can track the change?
I think in 1 month. In fact, I will need 2 weeks to learn and 2 weeks for practice. And then as today is the 10th of February, so we can meet again on the 10th March, so that I will tell you about my progress. And if I still have a problem, you will advise me again.
Okay, thank you, Madam. I enjoyed your discussion. The way he was keeping track on the solution. So it will be my pleasure to meet you again.
Thank you.